beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I do not take money, e-gifts or donations, okay? So if anyone masquerading as me, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. I do have to say that the collective energy recently has been very, very low. So I've been trying to work out ways of trying to raise the collective vibrations in a very healthy way. The only way I could sort of reach like a wide audience, I guess, is to find myself on TikTok. So I took a couple of days out to work out how to use TikTok. So I will be uploading some videos on there, just of things like nature and quotes and things of, you know, to help people breathe amongst all this sort of mass energy that has been going on at the moment. Also, there'll be like a card a day, things that are only like 60 seconds long. So if you want to check in, then you can, and it's really quick because these messages are quite long. So I am doing a TikTok, just to let you know that, but it will be free, no money, no gifts, no donations, nothing like that. Anyway, let's move straight on to your reading, my beautiful Scorpio. This is the twin flame reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Now, before I've even started your reading, I already have been given a song. Now the song is very, very familiar to me. Can I remember exactly what it's called? Of course not, but let's see. What they've given me is remembering your touch. Is it your smile, your warm embrace? I feel like it is... I feel like it's Tracy Chapman. I feel it's like something, an energy of "I will wait for you" or something. I'm not really sure. But the lyrics they're giving me is remembering your touch. I feel like it says your smile. I'm not really sure. Your warm embrace. So I'm going to have to look up that song at the end of the reading because... I mean, I know some songs and I love Tracy Chapman. Can I tell you right now the lyrics, or can I tell you right now what it's called? I cannot. So unfortunately, I'm hoping it is Tracy Chapman, but that's what I feel it is right now. So that's what's coming up. If they give me any more, then I will, of course, let you know, but otherwise I will look it up after the reading. Now, of course, we are in Scorpio season, right? So already, I mean, the energy is coming through, but this season, it's about transformation. It's about anything elusive, anything that we've been running away from within ourselves, or the twin flame that you're dealing with has been running away from. It all comes to the surface, and we have to really sort of focus on it, and we cannot escape it. So this is a transformative time for twin flame unions. It's about seeing below the surface, but also that psychic bond that you feel with your twin flame. They become compelled to plunge themselves into their truth and no longer deny their feelings or deny their truth to themselves. So this is a time where people reach out to their twin flames, okay? Of course, we've also got Samhain coming up there, Halloween. So that is when the veil between worlds becomes thinnest. So each party in the twin flame union will be receiving downloads from their ancestors or guides there. So, you know, psychic messages and dreams. You may be dreaming a lot about your twin flame in the next couple of weeks as well. So let's see what's happening for your twin flame union, my beautiful Scorpios. Now this reading, I took a couple of days out, as I said, but not just to learn about TikTok, but mainly to try and recharge before I do this reading, because Scorpio season has a real hard effect on me. The energy is quite you know, intense, especially when I'm reading for any sign, but in particular yours. So I have to adjust myself for a couple of days as we move into Scorpio season, and then I'm good to go again. So your overall energy. Now this is going to be your energy right here, protagonist energy, your person, and then the unified energy as to what is to come. So number 9 is your first energy, which is the bouquet. And this is about gifts, okay? You bring a lot to the table, Scorpio. You may be working out that actually you have a lot of spiritual gifts, but also that you are someone who really blossoms and helps other people to blossom, okay? I really feel you've had a lot of growth from this union. I do feel you've learned a lot of hard lessons from this union. And right now, I feel like you're nurturing yourself. I feel like you are becoming someone who is coming into balance. You're very generous with your time, your energy, your care for people. I feel like you're starting to spiritually ascend to a position where people are magnetized towards you. Because of your giving energy. I feel like your twin flame also sees you actually as a bit of a gift, okay? And that they did not see at the time what they had on offer. I mean, I'm not here to blame anybody, Scorpio, or take anybody's side in this union. I'm here to understand the energy so that I can transmute the outcome of the energy. Also, if you do not know what a twin flame union is, please look it up online before you commit to this reading, because this will be a deep reading. And I don't want to waste anybody's time out there. But just to recap, there's a runner and a chaser, and you fall into one of those brackets, and you spiritually ascend to either come together, or some people, they cannot make the union work because their counterpart does not raise their vibrations, does not honor their own truth in time, and nobody should wait for anybody. But anyway, so 9 is the hermit energy. So it is about a solitary energy. So I feel like right now you're focusing inward. You're learning more about yourself, and you are seeing what it is that you need in relationships for them to blossom. I feel like you're honoring your dreams, your goals. I also feel like there's a lot of enrichment, enlightenment here in this energy. I really truly feel like you're in that blossoming phase where you are spiritually ascending. And when you take the focus off the twin flame union itself and you focus inward, Scorpio, you actually activate your twin flame to do the work. Because if you're constantly feeding a bond with you and your twin flame, and they are not learning the lessons, they're not spiritually ascending, they will remain in that energy until you take away your energy. But Scorpio, you already knew that. You don't need me to tell you. Now, I'm a Scorpio also, so I understand that level of having to disconnect from someone that we bonded with in very deep ways. It's very difficult, especially when there is a psychic bond between you and this person. It is often, give me that song again, remembering. So maybe you're in a nostalgic energy right now. When we think about things, we bring about things. So you may be actually energetically calling your person back to you. You may not even be aware of it. They just gave me a knock there. I hope you caught it on camera. There was a knock. So I feel like energetically you're calling this person back to you. I feel like they're coming back to you rather than you are seeking them, okay? I feel like you are standing alone and blossoming. It's almost like, because they're showing me right now a bee coming to the flower. So I feel like they are magnetized towards you. You're just being your wonderful self and emanating. Now, Scorpio season is about that sort of carnal desire energy, okay? So they will be remembering the time that they spent. If you had a physical relationship with this person, they will also be remembering that time. And I feel like, oh gosh, I really don't want to say what they just gave me, because I almost feel like excludes other energies. But anyway, if I don't say it, it will stay there. So they showed me like a black t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Also, I've just lost the hearing in my left ear, and I have a high piercing sound, which means, it means one of my guides is right on my shoulder. I know that for sure. But also you may have experienced that as you're listening to this reading, which means one of your guides has come really close and wants you to hear this. They're highlighting the ear. They want you to hear this, okay? So they're showing me a black t-shirt, and on the black t-shirt is white writing, and it says, "Nobody does it better." Nobody does it better, okay? So either this was a gift that you gave to the person, or it was a picture. They're showing me a black tee with white writing on it. So black t-shirt. So either it was a gift or it's something you're wearing right now as you listen to this reading. It just says nobody does it better. So either that's how your twin flame feels about you, Scorpio, or that's how you feel about your twin flame. It may have been a joke between both of you, so please take it as it resonates. It's very bold energy that they're coming in with. We've also got number 35. When you reduce it, it is number 8, which is the number of self. It is about self-love. It is about, respect. It's also about courage. But as you can see, we've got the anchor here. So this person is learning to be stable in their emotions. They're anchoring themselves, and they're wondering where they feel like they fit in, where they feel like home, okay? So I do feel like your person has really looked at themselves and is becoming, something that they haven't been for a very long time. I feel even since you've known them, this person's been unanchored in their emotions. They did not trust settling down. They did not trust their emotions. They felt it was very heavy energy. But yeah, there's an anchoring here for sure. They're doing their shadow work is what they're giving me here with this card. They're really highlighting the shadow of the anchor, and they're looking at why they found it difficult to commit to you. There's something about you that they've found difficult to commit to. It's not that there's anything wrong with you, Scorpio. It's that as soon as they get with you, there's mystery. They're giving me the word mystery. And it's almost like they see you as a conundrum or some sort of enigma that they try to figure out, but they cannot. But then you see through them like a laser focus. They don't like that, okay? They need to, maybe you're dealing with another Scorpio. It's almost like you analyzing them, analyzing you. It's almost, so let me just see what that energy is that's coming through there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. 3 of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like they can't find anything out about you, not even through your friends, or 3 of Cups is like nothing to support how they feel. They want to know more. Page of Wands. Page of Wands in the reverse. They struggle with emotions, this person. Also, I feel this person, either when you met them, they struggled with substance abuse. I feel more it was alcohol, okay, numbing. They feel they were immature in their energy. Can you please clarify one more? And the Star, they are healing from this, okay? They have taken some time out to really look at themselves. Now, they may have even had a third party. They may have gone to a karmic. And, they're giving me this energy that this is awful for me to say. I don't want to really say, but I feel like this person, they couldn't sustain their passion with this person. I feel because they were always thinking elsewhere. Now, that's not, I don't really like to go down that route. I'm not here to pitch anybody against each other. So, I do feel like their passion lay with you, though, is what I'm getting. And I feel if you knew that your person had a third party or had a karmic in some way, this person has struggled with that union because it's not where their heart truly lay, is what I feel like this person, their karmic, actually, bizarrely, in a way, has helped them mend their heart. From their childhood wounding, and it almost feels like their work is done, and that they're healed, they're healing, they learned about stability. But there's something here about you that they felt they couldn't put their finger on it. There was like another worldliness to you and their union that they couldn't. It's almost like the more they ventured into you to find who you were, the more you became elusive to them. So either you became elusive in some way as well. Let me just check that out. Maybe it was a protective measure, Scorpio. You felt you were unsure in this union, so therefore you protected yourself. Can you show me that elusive energy that I'm picking up that this person felt about you, Scorpio? Now, as I said, I'm not here to play a blame game. Page of Pentacles. So at some point, I feel this person may have actually offered you something stable. They thought you were undecided about them. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles. And the 5 of Wands. A lot of drama here. A lot of second guessing each other. I feel ultimately deep down you and this person wanted the same thing, but overthinking, analysis paralysis got in the way here. We got a Page of Pentacles. Now this person may have felt like you deserved a bit more. That energy came up in the Leo reading that I did earlier, so maybe you've got some placements in Leo. Scorpio, I say this every time. If you've got some placements in Leo, because the energy seems to follow on from each other. So I do feel like this person felt they had little to offer you in terms of settling down at the time. But they did at some point want something stable with you. But either they talked themselves out, they didn't know how you felt, they felt like they could never put you in a box, as it were, or they could never work you out, they could never work out how you felt. They were really uncertain, okay? And when it came to making a decision about the union, this person chose an easy route, okay? They chose to go, as you can see, that pandas there is like trying to work things out. They chose the route with the less drama, okay, or the less to work out. So the Four of Wands in the reverse indicates they separated, okay? Now either they left this energy. Now either they couldn't work you out, so or there was arguments here, a little bit of drama. They were conflicted. If they did go to a third-party situation, I feel like that's come to an end, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. But they're anchoring themselves and they're wanting to settle down, is the energy they're showing up in. Now your unified energy, we've got number 15, which is of course devil energy, so some sort of pattern. Now the pattern that they're giving me here, because I just want to say devil energy doesn't mean evil energy or doesn't mean negative energy. What it means is what is getting in your way on your path from preventing you from moving forward towards the sun energy. Okay, what is it that's blocking you? What is it that you need to free yourself up from? And as you can see, we've got the bear here. Now the bear represents authority, controlling energy, okay? Now bears tend to be very resilient. Now this is your unified energy, so you and this person, you've had a journey in life where you've had to be strong from a very, very young age, okay? And I do feel like both of you are very guarded against your energy. It tends to block you both. There tends to be a bit of stalemate energy between you and this person. Very unsure of each other's energy. Do they love me? If they don't show me, they don't put the cards on the table straight away, they don't love me. So I'm blocking myself off from this connection. So I feel there's shields up in this union. I feel like you and this person tend to endure harsh emotional journeys throughout your life, okay? A lot of sort of having to bolster yourself and be strong. So again, twin flame union tends to be mirrored. So even though you walk a different path, it tends to be a lot of some similarities. Okay, so I do feel like you and this person are a little bit defensive against each other. You don't let anybody in easily. And that has left you and this person to wonder about the other as to whether there is true love there or whether you can trust this. So now I'm going to go to the details in a moment. I'm just getting the overall energy of your journey at this moment in time. I mean, it's ending in the ring. So this is an energy, I mean, it's number 25 when you reduce it because the major arcanas stop at number 21. It is 7 there. So chariot card energy, success, movement forward, accomplishment, motivation to take action and change what is necessary to come into unity. So I do feel like you and this person have the ability to move together and unify and be in a high level commitment, something that either leads to marriage or leads to settling down energy, a proposal, maybe partnership, soulmate energy. So I do feel like you and this person have what it takes to find loyalty and stability in the union. But of course, there's resistance because both of you are very tough cookies, let's put it that way, tough nuts to crack. And I feel like you think about each other a lot, but you may not actually say it. So there could be some walls of pride here. There could be some walls that need to be broken down because life has taught you and this person to be guarded. Okay, and not just in terms of love, but in general. You've had to fight for your career, fight for your position, fight to be heard. I always feel like when you get bear energy, it is about, harsh environments and thriving within harsh environments. So let us see what is to come in your twin flame union with this person. So just to let you know, I'm using the Mystical Moments Tarot by CATRIN STEIN. The first deck I used, I opened with the Lenormand deck, the BRUME Lenormand deck by MUCI Design. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. And I'm just going to get all of your cards before I start the You're starting to get the same cards already. So 2 Page of Pentacles have already come out there. So I do feel... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know regarding this twin flame union? Now, just to let you know as well, I do not condone anyone going back to any sort of abusive, narcissistic behavior. So just... You know your own union, my beautiful Scorpio. I'm also aware that humans are very complex creatures. We all argue. We all say things that we don't mean. We all say things that we do mean in order to get a message over, to show the other person how hurt we have been, as I say, with the 3 of Swords. They want 2 more cards in this position, which is unusual, but I will give it. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide? What do my beautiful Scorpio need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Okay, so they just said a name to me. This name is not going to connect to everybody, of course. So please take it as it resonates. The name is Kofi. So if your name is Kofi or you're dealing with someone called Kofi, please take it as it resonates. Oh, wow. It may not resonate for everyone, just so you're aware. Again, if it does not resonate for you, doesn't mean it's not your reading, just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Now, let us start. So, we have the heart of the matter, Ace of Pentacles, something that was pure and something that was potentially very grounded and loyal started to grow between you and a person, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot to get through here, but at the center of this union, there is love, okay? The Ace of Pentacles also is an energy of should you go for new love, Scorpio, and should you bring your attention elsewhere rather than wait for this union. Now, you know that, God, I'm playing that song again. Maybe the song is called Remembering. I'm not sure. Anyway, you know that it takes time, nurture, and care to actually evolve a relationship. So I feel like you were willing to put in the hard work for this union. Now, I feel like there's investment in this union. Even though things may be on pause right now, there is investment here in this union. There were feelings from the very, very beginning, and they were love. Okay, I do feel like this was a guided union. This was also a union that manifested in a time where there was uncertainty. Strange energy that I'm getting there. It's almost like it was difficult to get off the ground. So either there was, I'm going to pull a card on each party. You will be first, and then your twin flame, how you feel about this card. But I feel like there was uncertainty. So either, let me see what the uncertainty was. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. This Ace of Pentacles for my beautiful Scorpio. How do they feel about that Ace of Pentacles? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, either you just met someone, you just met this twin flame after you had experienced a loss, maybe a relationship that you lost, you'd left someone else, and you were grieving that union, or you had lost your job, or you had lost... there was an experience of loss there. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Yeah, uncertainty, the moon. And you were trying to be hopeful. You were trying to open yourself up to new. And then your twin flame came in. And then it was almost like, they're showing me, it was almost like a bit of a car crash. You went from something that was very painful into something that was actually even more painful. But it didn't start out that way, okay? The 5 of Pentacles is about hope. It's almost like if you had lost something, something returned or recovered. And I feel like it was more like your hope. There was new investment. So either, Scorpio, you had left a relationship that was like a soulmate in the past, and then your twin flame came in straight after. There was an experience of loss just before you met this person. So you may have been a little bit guarded towards this person as well. We got the moon here, uncertain. This person was uncertain about their direction. I feel like this person has a lot of fear in them and confusion when it comes to relationships. I mean, you already know that, Scorpio. You don't need me to tell you that. But I do feel like this person does actually want to offer you something a little bit more committed than they have been in a while. But I do feel like the energy is flipped, like I felt in the Leo reading, where I feel like the energy is flipped. Now you are undecided as to whether you want to be in this union. This person is, I feel, coming around to being sure that they want to be in a union with you, but you're not so sure now, okay? They're anchoring themselves, they're thinking about settling down, and you're blossoming. I feel like you are opening yourself up to other potentials, even though you didn't want to, but I feel like you're at this moment thinking about it, okay? Now the challenge here is something that started to grow, something that started to become something, all of a sudden experienced problems, and it was withdrawn. Also, I feel like there was age, there was some sort of factor in age here. This person was younger than you, or you were younger than them, and there was an age thing that psychologically seemed to get in the way of the union, even though age and love, there's no such thing as it really even being a factor. If there's love, there's love. I feel like you and this person needed to actually have kid gloves with each other's heart at the time frame that you met each other, because there was very, very different sets of pain that went on from both of you, okay? So either you had just come out of a relationship or you were grieving something. There was sadness, sorrow when you met this person, and they were experiencing something similar, and you were both seeking deeper and greater authenticity, but both of you were very wounded, and something that had the potential to be very, very positive experience between both of you. A lot of fear got in this union. Something started, they keep showing me that something really started to grow, and then all of a sudden it just got ripped apart. So let me just see what that was. The challenge here is believing in the investment of the union. How do I know I can trust this person? Because I feel deep down you're uncertain about this person, because you know that this person had a secret in the past or has a secret, and you are aware of it, and they're not opening up just yet anyway. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? So for you, Scorpio, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You're withdrawing your investment in this relationship. Okay, you feel like you would put as much as you could into this, but there's an energy here, and please don't shoot the messenger when I say this, Scorpio, because I'm like this myself. I'm a Scorpio too, but the energy I'm picking up off this is there's some stubborn energy. Even if you wanted to message this person, even if you wanted to tell this person from the rooftops, I love you with the deepest part of my soul, you'll never do it. Okay, there's just this resistance with this card. It's like, I'm not doing it. They had a chance. They had several chances. You gave this person a lot of chances. It's almost like you're holding back, okay, from this. You're letting them come to you and prove before you would even think of entertaining this. What does this card, this Page of Pentacles, mean for Scorpio's person? Wow, that is a lot. Okay, so now again, they're giving me this energy if this person had been there's a lot of anger here. Now we got a Queen of Wands here in the reverse. We got an Ace of Wands in the reverse. We got a Temperance in reverse. Wow, we got a Seven of Wands in reverse. The only upright card is the Page of Cups. Interesting. So let us see. So Queen of Wands in reverse, anger. Now it could also be that they took a karmic, okay, who had a Leo in their energy field in some way. But I feel more that this card is about this person being very chaotic in their energy, someone who is full of anger in life in general. And we got Ace of Wands. I feel like rejection. They're very guarded against rejection. It's almost like they reject someone before they get rejected. This person's got a fight or flight energy in their soul, and they like to get in there first before they get hurt. Now, I'm not here to blame anybody. I'm not here to say they shouldn't have done it, or they should do it, or you should do this, you should do that. I'm here to try and understand. We got the Temperance card. So this person, very chaotic. I mean, in and out, wishy-washy, kind of excess, lives in excess. That's why I feel they may have... Seven of Wands in the reverse. I mean, their boundaries are It's like they're in, then they're out. Their boundaries are all over the place. They quit on things when they get hard. Okay? It doesn't help you in any shape or form, but I feel this is what they're working through at the moment, and they are going to be all over the place, is what I feel. Page of Cups. Now, Page of Cups, when it comes to a twin flame union, often means that the person who had the immature energy, or the energy, they will offer love. They're going to come to you and offer love, and they want to learn more about this connection, because pages often tend to be curious. Pages also bring news. So I do feel like this person is going to send a message of love, opening up. It's going to come out of nowhere. Let's see where it goes, because right now, sometimes Pages of Cups, they can bring an apology with them. So I do feel like it's taken a long time for them to get there, though. So the Page of Pentacles is a very slow energy, very slow. Okay, so why would you wait for that, Scorpio? I know you have a deep psychic bond with this person. The moon energy says so, but let's see. Anyway, let's go deeper. Deep below, we've got the Hermit energy. So you could be dealing with someone who's got fire in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sag energy. Could also be dealing with someone who's got Virgo in their chart there as well, because we've got some strong Virgo. You could also be dealing with someone who's got another Scorpio, okay? A little bit of Libra, Taurus, but yeah. So the Hermit indicates, you know, solitary energy. Deep down, trying to find the truth, your truth. Also being reflective about the past. And is this a missed opportunity? Should I just let this go? This twin flame thing, is it really a thing? Is there such a thing as a twin flame? Maybe you've been wondering if this is a false flame you've been dealing with. The Hermit card, as you can see, this person here is shining their light on top of a lighthouse. So I feel like you are trying to remember that you are attractive, both inside and out, male or female. Not a gender-specific reading, but I feel like you're trying to shine your inner light. You know, the Hermit card is number 9. Okay, you are number 9 in the energy. So I feel like you are recognizing that you're quite a catch. Okay, and you're seeing if you can catch, you know, an energy that vibes with you, who you are, and gives you the depth. Because the Hermit is very wise. The Hermit is someone who's met themselves spiritually on a very deep level. And we can only meet each other as deeply as we have met ourselves. And Scorpio, you're pretty deep. You're pretty intense. And don't ever change that about yourself. You're not here to change that aspect about you. You're here to understand it and to get someone who vibes with you on that level. So I do feel, as you can see, the world is turning and that ship has sailed. So you may be wondering right now whether you should open yourself up to a new opportunity, or will this twin flame union come back around? The fact that we've got the Judgment card over here says you are entertaining at least the thought process of wanting to give this person another chance. But let me see what the Hermit means for both of you, and then let's move forward. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? How are they feeling about the Hermit? Oh my gosh, they're feeling the Hermit. So you cannot write this, Scorpio. When Spirit wants to give you a message, they give you the exact same cards that you're meant to have there. So you feel like you're alone in this. You may feel like you brought a lot to the table. You're a bit of a lone wolf in this energy. You may have even felt like the lone wounded warrior sometimes. The Hermit takes themselves out of society or out of tumultuous energy to really go inwards. And you are definitely, you know, withdrawing is the energy that the cards keep giving me. You're finding your spiritual truth. Where do you fit in? Who are you meant to be with? But also, you're focusing on a lot of things, not just love, not just on twin flame. I feel like you're focusing on your purpose in life and your path. Okay, so it's a temporary timeout. You've withdrawn. Okay, so again, Spirit is giving you the exact same cards. Now let me just see how your person is feeling about the Hermit. 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 6, wow, 6 of Pentacles. This person, I feel like they are trying to drop their walls, but they are very, they're trying to drop their walls. Forgive the past, let the past go, whatever the past is for them. Come out of some overthinking energy. They're trying to move on, move forward, but they are still in an energy where they're focusing on themselves. They're still inward, but they're focusing on their own needs. The 9 of Wands in the reverse is about breaking down the walls, you know, finally freeing themselves up. Also, I feel sometimes this person has a bit of paranoia that either you've got a secret, you're hiding something from them, and they don't trust you. It's almost like two people who wanted to commit to this, but don't trust each other in some way. Trying to work, it's almost like I'm trying to work you out, working me out. That's what I feel here with this. The Six of Swords says they're changing their way of thinking. They're moving out of that tumultuous energy, that tumultuous emotions. So they're accepting how they feel. Okay, they're moving forward. They're relocating their energy. They're placing perhaps that jealous energy or that insecure energy. They're placing it elsewhere. The Six of Pentacles says they are focusing, though, on their own needs at this time. They may also feel like it's one-sided for them. They feel like they are the ones trying to drop their walls. They're the ones who are trying to move on from the past, and they're thinking that they're alone in this. So if they've reached out to you, they may be feeling like you're not wanting this, and you've withdrawn because you don't trust this. Okay, I'm going to go one more on your person. Six of Pentacles. What comes after Six of Pentacles for this person? Two of Pentacles. They stop being wishy-washy. They stop being undecided. They choose. Okay, they're not sitting on the fence. Okay, and this person may have had an inability to commit in the past, but I feel like it was just with you, Scorpio, that they couldn't commit to you because they couldn't understand. Now, that's what's coming out here. As I said, I'm not here to blame. This person could be a blamer. We got the Six of Pentacles there, so it could be that they sometimes avoid responsibility of their actions, but I feel like they're trying to move away from that, and they are going inward, but they're not thinking about your needs at their gut level right now. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, in the past, you and this person are leaving the baggage. You're releasing that baggage. You've learned a very harsh lesson. Again, when I did the Leo reading, they had this card in this exact position. So I feel with the Ten of Wands, you know, it is exhausted. You've gone round and round in circles with this person. You've kept feeling this person is spiritually ascending, maybe given them another chance and realized that actually you're back at square one. They just keep giving me that energy of square one. No matter what you do, no matter what you change, whether you withdraw, whether you change your MO, whether they change, it keeps ending up at square one. So I do feel like the positive aspect of the Ten of Wands is that you're releasing. Okay, when you get to a Ten of Wands, it's like the straw that broke the camel's back. You're done. Something has to be broken. The cycle has to be broken. There has to be like a freeing up of the baggage, because if both you and this person carry that baggage from the past, you're never going to get past the past. Okay, stands to reason. Now, what is above you? We got a Six of Wands. You and this person, you have the potential to, you know, work really hard and have a really rewarding relationship. But you have to overcome each other's differences. You have to overcome the battle that both you and this person have gone through in the past. The Six of Wands is news. It is good news coming on in, but it's also recognition. Recognizing each other's merits in a relationship. It is also about stepping into the spotlight, you know, out of the shadows, exposing yourself, Scorpio. And this person needs to expose themselves as well. Because if both of you live in the shadows with your feelings, you know, and I've been there myself, even though you've got a psychic bond with another person, communication is important. So it's about stepping out of the shadows. I feel this person wants to do that. They want to see. So let me see what that card means for both of you and how you can transmute that. Because the Six of Wands says there's potential here for this to be a very rewarding relationship that is on the right path and is for the highest good for both of you in a very unique way. Both of you are meant to be your twin flame, but you both push each other to learn certain lessons and spiritually evolve before you actually come together in union. Six of Wands energy is influencer energy. So you and your person were meant to come together to influence your journey. Page of Cups coming out again. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. So they are indicating expose the energy of how you feel about each other. How both of you, you know, you're in Page of Cups energy. They're in Chariot card energy. They're motivated to overcome the obstacles. They're motivated to move forward, take action, and make the changes necessary to go on a spiritual journey with you. And the Page of Cups says, deep down, I feel like you would want to be with this person. You want to know more about them. You want a deeper connection, but I feel you want an apology. You want some sort of recognition of the way they made you feel. Okay? I feel like I want to say that you want them to expose their love to you, if that makes sense. To really sort of lay it out on the line, raw, like, here's my cards, here's my cards. Well, we feel the same way, so why do we not just go in the same direction? Why not partner up here? Okay? So I do feel like there is an exposing from the shadows. I feel like this person will expose how they feel about you. I feel like they will give you an apology, but the energy that you're in, Scorpio, right now, you're not giving to this. You're not giving to this situation. I feel like you've withdrawn because you did all the legwork in the past and you're like sitting back now like, I can't do this anymore. I can't. Because you go deep when you connect to a person. Okay, now in the near future for you and this person, we have the Three of Swords. So I'm going to pull a card on this because the Three of Swords, as you can see, those 3 hours are in the heart. A lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. Maybe this Scorpio season drags up that energy for you to really look at it, process it, even if you've processed it before. But you can see a rose is forming, so there's blossoming here. So I'm going to pull a card on it, what it means for you and your person. But we got the Nine of Pentacles, which is, it can be a solitary energy. It doesn't have to be, but it means, I got this. I'm all good by myself. I don't need you. I wanted to be with you, and there is a difference. Okay, so I feel like there was an acknowledgement here on both sides. The Empress card indicates, you know, maybe you and this person may have had a child with each other, or you have children with each other, or it can be that there is a desire, a dream of wanting to settle down and build a family with each other in the future. But it's also acknowledging what you bring to the table, that you both bring healthy energy to this love union, that it can grow, it can blossom if both of you just, you know, look at the pain in the union and look at the way things went, try and resolve things for the highest order, and, you know, nourish the union instead of dwelling on the past. I mean, easier said than done when you're hurt. You know, I've been broken on my knees in a relationship before. If I could go back in time, I'd shake that person's hand and say thank you, because actually they helped me evolve, and I'm here where I am today because of it. So not all lessons are worthless. They are very important to our journey. So how is the Three of Swords for my beautiful Scorpio? What does that mean in the near future for them? Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so what does it mean for Scorpio's person? How's much received? Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, one more. Okay, thank you so much. Whoa. Whoa. It was like a pinball. That was crazy. Okay, so Two of Swords in the reverse for you, Scorpio, is you're trying to see things clearly, and where there has been a decision or stalemate energy where you've withdrawn, I feel like with the Three of Swords, you may actually just say, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Let's talk about how you treated me in the past or how things went down. I feel like there's something here that's been unsaid that you may have not addressed. That when this person comes to speak to you, this is the thing that you want to talk about. Okay? How this person wounded you. So I feel like there's something here that's been left unsaid for you, and you want to talk about it. You feel you're not ready to sweep it, or you don't want it swept under the carpet, okay? For your person, this means this person is turning their life around, okay? Wheel of Fortune, Destiny, and Fate are bringing them, they know that they cannot fight fate. Destiny and Fate are bringing them back towards you, but we do have two energies here. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a transitory energy, here today, gone tomorrow. Someone who may have felt, you know, an unstoppable passion for you, someone who's really drawn to you, someone who every time that they visualize anything exciting or passionate or, you know, lusty, it's you that's in their mind, okay? But now I feel like they're ready to open up to love. There was always love there, but they were not willing to open up to it. So that Ace of Cups, I feel like, you know, look at that panda. That panda's got to work to get in that cup. This person, I feel like, is ready to do the work. They're turning their life around. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, when you take destiny out of it, or when you take, you know, good luck out of it and all of those things. It's basically the cycle of life. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. This is in the upright. So this person is seeing things as they were, as they are, and what they want it to be. So I feel like they are turning their life around. Something that was very passionate and sort of in and out energy, I feel like they now want to attach that Ace of Cups to it. They want to show a proposal or some sort of level of commitment that brings a high level commitment with it. I mean, it could be that they want to settle down, have children with you, or they want to have a family with you. Not everybody wants children or can have children. So it's about them opening up to love. But I feel like they are regretful that it's almost like they think their way to you or the breakthrough to you is through passion. Maybe they're reading too much into like astrological signs where they're like, oh, Scorpio, all about between the sheets. They're not understanding. It's not about that. Scorpios can go for a long period of time in terms of celibacy if they feel like there is no otherworldly connection there. So, of course, you know, people in general, every sign can have a one-night stand and all of those things. But when there is authenticity that is required and a deeper meaning, you know, there's something where this person is misconstrued the mystery about you, where they felt like you were maybe in it for not the long term, is what I'm getting. I'm just going to pull 2 more cards on the general near, because this is near future. It's almost like you and this person are going to recognize what you love about each other, but also what you hate about each other, okay? In the near future, you may talk about this. I don't feel like there is a committed union in the near future. I feel like there is a potential after like 3 to 4 weeks, but in the near future, I feel there is looking about, how can I make this more clear? It's about acknowledging the love and hate thing that's going on here, because I feel a push and pull, love and hate. It's almost like you hate yourself for loving this person so deeply, and they feel the same way about you. It's an odd thing I'm getting here. I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much. The Hanged Panda, pause. This person made you wait, or there is a bit of a wait here. There needs to be sacrifice or release to the union. The Hermit showing up again. Both of you need to come out of that comfort zone. Looking, with the Hermit in the reverse says, you know, come out of the cave. Don't repeat the past mistakes. Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck in your own head. The Hanged Panda says, you know, see things from a different perspective. The love-hate thing that's going on here between you both. You're so similar that it's almost like it goes against both of you. One more. How would you like to receive? The World. Learn the lesson. Complete the cycle. Now this can also be about stepping into new love. The World card can be like moving into a new cycle, completion, being satisfied that you did everything you could in this union and that you're going to let it go, Scorpio. So you could be like, I'm done and done. I don't want to repeat any past mistakes, or I don't want to repeat any cycles with this person anymore. That you may just chalk it up to surrendering to the universe and letting it go. But I do feel like this person is learning a lesson. They are spiritually completing a cycle here, okay? Now, the advice in this moment is the Fool card. Take a leap of faith, take a chance, take a risk, okay? You may feel it's uncertain, but this is time for optimism. It's a time for, if you want something greater, something better in this union, it's about just seeing where it goes without any attachment to the future. The Fool starts the journey without knowing where he or she is going. So this is about having faith that anything can happen. And if you and this person feel like it's risky to open up to each other, you're never going to get anywhere if you remain in the same position and don't take that risk. Don't open yourself up to that level of new adventure with each other. So the advice is new beginnings. Leave the past in the past. Let me see what it means for both of you separately. What does the Fool card mean for my beautiful Scorpio? We've got the Moon card. We got the Ten of Cups. We got the Empress, and we got the Judgment. Interesting, so you've got these cards over here, Ten of Cups, Judgment, Empress. and the moon. You've got all the outcome right there, actually, apart from the Empress card. Knowing your worth. This is about you having strong, healthy boundaries, strong self-esteem, Scorpio, knowing that you bring a lot to the table and that you're blossoming, and that you, if you really opened yourself up to it, Scorpio, you could have the pick of the bunch. But there's always that one person. So we got the Judgment card in the reverse, which means you're undecided about a second chance with this person. Right now, you're in the energy of withdrawal. You doubt it. You feel like you would reject it because you feel like you deserve something better because of the way that this has gone on in the past there. You wanted that 10 of Cups with that person, but it became so uncertain. A lot of fear got in the way of this union with that Moon card. You've been doing a lot of shadow work yourself. So I do feel like you are dreaming of the happy ever after, settling down with someone, but you're unsure as to whether you want it to be with this twin flame because it has gone round and round in circles, okay? So your new start here, you're undecided whether you want the new start with your twin flame or whether you want it with a new person is what I'm getting here. Now let me see what your person feels about. Can you please clarify Scorpio's person? How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. The World card in the reverse. This person feels unfinished business with you. They do not want to close the cycle. They want to, they feel like they're still connected to you. They have unfulfilled their destiny with you. So the World card is in reverse for them. So they want a new start with you. One more, Scorpio's person. Seven of Pentacles. They want to work hard at the union. They're willing to wait and invest in the union. Okay, Seven of Pentacles basically says, can we save this? They want to save this. Okay, so that's what your person's feeling at this moment in time. Now we got the Three of Pentacles. So either, Scorpio, you feel like this person is still connected to a karmic or a third-party situation. I'm not feeling that energy from this card. But some people may find a Three of Pentacles is about third party. Third party doesn't always mean another person as well. It can mean that the person you're dealing with is attached to a goal or a dream and they don't make any time for love. It could be also, you know, someone giving your person bad advice. But the Three of Pentacles, as you can see, the energy, this is the energy of the environment at the moment. Three of Pentacles says this can be repaired. As you can see, that figure there, the flower is very delicate. So a delicate situation has the potential to be built stronger. It's made out of brick, right? And those birds are coming with all those nuts and bolts and things to mend something. So there is a potential here for you and this person to solidify a union and make things stronger. Now, just as I was saying that, they showed me some golden leaves falling. So either you're looking out the window and you saw leaves falling from a tree, or they show me, it could mean that things are in the fall, things are in the past, or I'm not sure. So maybe you're turning over a new leaf, or I feel like it's something visual that you just saw. So either like lots, not just one leaf. I feel like there's a couple of leaves just tumbling from a tree. They kind of look golden. I mean, which would suit the time period, of course. So if that resonates with you, there's something in this message for you. Okay, they're giving me that name again, Kofi. So again, there's obviously that person needs to pay close attention to the reading if that's you. Maybe it was Kofi who has seen the leaves as well. Three of Pentacles says this can be rebuilt, okay? Now, we also have the Queen of Pentacles as a hope and a fear. Security. The Queen of Pentacles is all about security and settling down, okay? It's about domesticity. It's about getting into the flow of nesting with somebody. So there's definitely, this brings up a lot of fear, committing to one person for the length of a lifetime. I feel like the potential there is for you and this person to settle down, and there's always rabbits in a Queen of Pentacles, which means multiplying, you know, whether that's about fertility or whether it's about, you know, multiplying abundance by being with each other. But there's a fear here of perhaps even codependency in this union, but it could be that this person has financial fears, or you do, Scorpio. But I feel the hope and a fear, the fear here really is about commitment. Can I trust that this person wants to be in it for the long haul with me after what they've shown in the past, and vice versa? So I'm just going to pull a quick card on that Queen of Pentacles. Now, you may be dealing with a Virgo here. You may be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I felt a little bit Taurus, Libra as well. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? How are they feeling about that Queen of Pentacles? Five of Swords. You're conflicted. You overthink sometimes about the future. It's almost like when you meet someone that you bond with on a very deep level, you're very intense, Scorpio, and I love that about Scorpios. Don't ever change. But it's almost like you see the future flash between your eyes. You know that this person is a soulmate. You know how it's going to go almost. You know, you can see a future with that person. It's almost like you see the wedding, or if that's what you want, you see yourself moving in with that person. You dream automatically, and it gets you conflicted because the relationship in the present moment hasn't matched what is in the future that you can see in terms of potential. So sometimes with that Five of Swords, you may get a little bit of overthinking going on, analysis paralysis, but also you may feel a little bit of tension, conflict about settling down with this person, maybe in a protective way. It's too much to think about right now for you, okay? How does your person feel about the Queen of Pentacles? Even though you want this union, deep down, Scorpio, I feel like there's, how would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Judgment. This person wants a second chance. They know that you're the person. We've got the Judgment card and the Lovers in the reverse. So this person, they have some regrets about separating from this union. There's a lot of discord, disharmony in their energy. They feel fear because it's almost like they knew they're waking up to the knowledge that you are the person, you are the twin flame, and they effed it. Okay? The Lovers card in the reverse is imbalance, disconnection. They feel that maybe you don't want this anymore, that there was a time period where you wanted them and they reveled in that energy, but whatever went on between you and this person, whether it was a third party or whether it was they ran away, denied their feelings, had a lack of accountability, in fear. I'm going to pull some cards afterwards to see what was going on there. The Judgment in the upright says they want a second chance. They want to build something. They want to build home with you. They want to build stability with you. Okay? This person wants to rebirth it. But you're undecided. The Lovers card in reverse, they can feel the disconnect. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that when you disconnect from the energy of your twin flame, you actually tug on the cord and you make your twin flame aware that they need to step up to the plate or lose you forever. So I feel like this person is having a huge awakening, how their actions influence the separation of this union, and either they're going through a divorce or they're going through a separation, or I feel like there's regret here, okay, is what I feel. And they're waking up to their part. They're seeing it clearly, their part in the separation in this union. Now, the outcome, overall outcome for the time period, the next, I'd say, I'm looking at, they give me number 7, so I'd say the next 7 weeks. I do feel like things are uncertain between you and this person. There is love, okay? The Moon card represents that level of uncertainty, but out of nowhere, I feel like they will connect with you. I feel like their emotions are rising to the surface. So are yours, Scorpio. So just be mindful. By the time of the next full moon, I feel like you will have heard from this person and they will have told you how they feel. But I feel you are undecided, okay? And we got the 10 of Cups here. So there is a potential for you and this person to have that happy ever after that you've dreamed about with this person. I feel like they're trying to open up to that level of support and love. No matter where this person goes, plenty more fish in the sea does not work for this person. If they went with a million different other people, Scorpio, they still are thinking back to you. That's what I feel. They're coming back to their center. Ace of Pentacles is the center. They've planted something with you, Scorpio, that they did not nurture, but it's continued to grow no matter what. No matter how much they tried to run away from destiny, they could not. The Judgment card, there's potential for a second chance here, but again, it is about choice. It is about what it is. You know, you're weighing up your options, but I do feel like this person wants a second chance here. There's a lot of clarity here. Queen of Cups energy is about, you know, compassion. It's about a psychic bond, a healer. Be mindful, Scorpio. I would just have to say, be mindful that this person tends to be a bit codependent. You may feel that, you may already know that. Whenever things are not going well in their world, they may gravitate towards you. But as you can see with that Queen of Cups energy here, we've got a seahorse that is gravitated. Now, seahorses actually mean long-term relationships. in spirituality. Seahorses, they partner up for life. So I feel like no matter whatever the external circumstances are, Scorpio, this person tends to come back to you, okay, for some sort of warmth, comfort. You're not here to fix another person, Scorpio, so I would just say be mindful of that. I'm going to pull separate cards on this. Can you please clarify what the Queen of Cups is for my beautiful Scorpio? We got the Death card, okay? You're thinking about ending things if they do not change because it's in a cycle, a pattern. The Death card doesn't always just mean the end of something. It can mean like that phoenix rising from the ashes. I mean, this is your card. You're thinking about yourself and you evolving, okay? But also I feel like you're wondering, can this relationship become something new? Is it that you can leave all the old energy behind, the old habits, and rise up and renew this energy in this reading? Not in this reading, in this relationship. Is it a potential to evolve this union? You're undecided. I'm going to go one more on your cards. Four of Cups in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse. You see that this person was your person. We got the Empress and we got the Emperor here, but they've come to you in immature energy, and it may have forced you, because of their immature energy, to open yourself up to a new direction with that Four of Cups in the reverse. You may be opening yourself up to a new outlook or a new option when it comes to love, because it's not emotionally fulfilling for you to wait for this person to spiritually evolve. And you're human, Scorpio. Okay, so as much as you may want to be with this person, I feel like you've been forced into a position where if you're looking for love, you're not sure if you can trust this person anymore. So I do understand. You're being compassionate with yourself. You're putting your own needs first. What does the Queen of Cups mean for Scorpio's person? Two of Swords. They're no longer undecided. They can see. The Knight of Cups. You can see where they withdrew their love. They were unkind, maybe even dishonest. Justice. They may be going through a divorce as well. Yeah, the Hierophant. I can feel it. The Hierophant in the reverse. So if they've been in a relationship, this person may be going through a divorce or maybe going through legalities of a separation. Okay. Can you show me? Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're insecure. Okay, one final card, please, to show an outcome for this Queen of Cups. How would you like to receive? Thank you so much. Seven of Wands. They will come towards you. They will try to fight for this union, Scorpio. They will try to fight. Seven of Wands says they will try to fight. They will try to protect this union and come towards you. So see, look at that. That panda's just like Rambo, okay? I feel like they will not stop. They will pursue you. But they're going through, it looks like either they're going through some sort of separation or they're trying to acknowledge their accountability for withdrawing their emotions. Also being unkind to you, separating from you, being really rebellious, running away from their feelings, avoiding their feelings. There's a lot there that is being unpicked there. That Queen of Cups is very intuitive. So this person's looking on a deeper level, all of those insecurities. And we got the Seven of Wands being the only upright card, which is, despite it all, they're willing to still fight for this union. But I will be mindful if they're coming out of a relationship with a karmic, or if they are going through a divorce or something like that, Scorpio, because you're not here to pick up someone else's pieces, okay? You deserve love, passion. You deserve to be the choice. You deserve to be the person who's chosen first time round. Now we got the Two of Swords here. So let me see. How is the Two of Swords affecting Scorpio? Because the Two of Swords is about uncertainty, trying to make a compromise or consider your options. Five of Wands in the reverse. Five of Wands in reverse says, if the problems in this union could be resolved, if this person could overcome the blockages and create harmony, then you'd open yourself up to a successful union here. Okay, so I feel like you're conflicted though as to whether this person has overcome their obstacles to come towards you. And your person, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This person's turning their life around. They're allowing themselves to be guided by fate. They're not fighting their destiny anymore. They're not undecided about their destiny. We'll go one more. Nine of Wands. They're wounded, but they're persisting. They're a warrior, okay? They're persisting. The Nine of Wands is persistence, still going. They're going to keep trying to come towards you because they feel like this is a destined relationship. They feel like you and this person are fated to be together. But I feel like they've always known, but they've run away from it. Okay. Now, finally, I just want to see what is to come after that energy, because they're leaving it like you and this person have the potential to have another chance to be with each other, to have a happy ever after, but there's still a bit of stalemate energy going on. So I just want to see past that, please. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Any final messages for my beautiful Scorpio and their twin flame? Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, thank you so much. And what is above? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Emperor in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups versus the Page of Cups in reverse. So when it's like when one comes in to offer love, the other one withdraws. Push and pull. When you offer love, they withdraw. The central card is there needs to be collaboration. Now, either there is a fear here that there is a third party situation, or you feel like there's a secret, something not being opened up to. Maybe you feel like you knew that this person had a third party and they're not with that person anymore, but you knew and you're waiting for them to just at least come clean. There's love here, but there's immaturity. There's unrealistic expectations. The Page of Cups in the reverse often means immature energy that prevents the love that started from really evolving. There is dependence, codependence there as well. But there is love. The Knight of Cups says there's love here. We've got the Emperor card and we've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So immature energy, problems with power, rigidity, two people avoiding a conversation that needs to be said. Also, there's like defensiveness here. It's like shields, both of you shields. At the root, there is a psychic bond between you and this person, a deep knowing that you're meant to be together, but there's this stalemate energy. Now, it could have been that there was a third party situation or an insecurity that there was one in the past. That is, it's like the root. At the root. It seems like there was an external circumstance that got in the way of this union. It had the potential. So they're giving the same thing. Let me just cross that Three of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. So if there was something that was getting in the way, Eight of Wands says there's action, there's change. It's transformation. It's all changed now. I feel like you will hear a message from this person. Either they are separating from a third party, or they are in a solitary energy is what I get, because the Hermit is at the root. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to message you, that's for sure. And as you can see, all those stars shooting there, it's a message that you're excited to hear about deep down. So expect some major change and transformation in this union. In the next 7 weeks, I feel like you both have a real shot at trying to be together, okay? In the near future, the next 3 to 4 weeks, I feel like you're having a conversation about the push and pull, the love-hate that's going on between you both, okay? So it's a very complex reading at the moment, but can you be together? The ring there says yes, but you both need to drop your walls. You both need to drop your defenses and come out of the shadows. Lay your cards on the table. Finally, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know finally before we close this reading? Strategy, aim, approach. It's number 7. What is that Arctic fox doing? It is stamping on the ground to flush out what is below the surface. Okay, so it's almost like you show your cards before I show my cards. You know, that Arctic fox bangs on the ground to flush out the object of its desire, which is normally like food, but even in harsh circumstances, it's about flushing out the feelings or flushing out the truth in the union strategy, aim, approach. So I feel like you're both going to kind of, and it's number 7, which means you and this person have the potential to move through the challenges, but you've got to reveal everything from the surface, from under the surface has to come up to the surface and be talked about or opened up about. Okay, so is this person coming towards you to talk? I feel yes. You will be undecided. I feel like you've stepped back, but that makes them come towards you more, is what I feel. It's not a game. I feel it's more about it's time that they come towards you and show you. Anyway, let's get a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. You know what? Leo got the same trinket. I closed my eyes when I picked the trinkets. They also said, look at the ring, and they're right. So can you see the ring? It is literally upright. It stands out in the upright. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there because that's where it was. But we got a wish coming true here for you because we got the fairy godmother. So thoughts become things, Scorpio. So if you've disconnected from this union with your person, then of course, wow, they actually want it on the ring card. If you want to be in a high-level commitment with this person, it shall be so. This person is making some changes. Just make sure they come to you right, okay? Also, we've got the fish here. So that is about the Page of Cups energy popping out of nowhere to offer you something a little bit more stable, emotions, an apology, okay? So I do feel like this person's going to volunteer and tell you the truth. Maybe even the truth about what was holding them back. Where would you like this? You want it on the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to offer you something solid, but the energy that you're in at the moment, Scorpio, I fear it may be too late, okay? But anyway, I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. It is a difficult journey that you're experiencing with your twin flame at this moment in time, because I feel like this person's going to be quite full on with you, which will make you step back a little bit more because you don't trust it. You're like, why? Why now? Why? So that's what I feel. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, please remember I'm running a free competition for one lucky subscriber to win a free reading. All you have to do is write these words in the comments box below. I am a magnet for abundance. And I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 21st of November, and I'll announce it in a video upload, okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light.